Hey, welcome back to Perkins Garage. I know what you're asking yourself, and the answer is no, it's not fall yet. It's still summer, and it's still like 80 degrees out, but I'm wearing flannel. So, yeah, show you what I got going on here now. So here's a 350. I got rods and pistons. They're at the machine shop right now. I'll get new pistons put on. I might just do a whole new rotating assembly, or I don't know, maybe just reuse a crank and have them go through that. From what the machine shop says, looks like it spun a bearing from the previous owner, whatever. Says the rods don't look that good, so got some thinking to do there. They're gonna let me know what is what with all the rods and everything, and then we'll go from there. But I might just get all new rods, and I'm obviously gonna get new bearings because those are shot, and maybe have the crank turned. I'll just take all that into them, take the block and everything, just be like, just clean it up, and I want the cheapest return possible. It doesn't need to make power, it just needs to run. So, but you saw the oil pan, it's that stupid blue, so that's loose right now. And I also got the timing cover out here. Right there. So I'm gonna sandblast that. Kids are swimming right now. So that's what I got going on. Some sandblasting in July. So figured last video I was sweating my ass off so why not sweat my ass off again. So alright. Enjoy this. It's all fogged up. Pretty. Alright, got the stuff back in the shop. Didn't sweat as much as I was thinking I was going to. So here's what we got. So there's still some greasy spots on there because I didn't get it all the way cleaned off. But that's fine. I can do some degreaser on it now. Just a little bit of gasket, RTV left on the timing cover. I cleaned that up the best I could. Even cleaned up the timing marker. Probably do a little bit better job on it, but it's alright. I think my paint. No, timing marker. On my Chevelle, it's black, but I also have a black timing cover. This is going to be painted black too. Oil pan and timing cover are going to be painted black. The block is going to be painted Chevy engine red or orange, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I'm doing the same look that I did on my big block, just because I like it. I don't like chrome. That's what I'm doing. I got those black. I've shown them before. I'll show you. Black valve covers. These ones are gonna go out there, the high ones. I mean, I'm not. I might do roller rockers on it. It doesn't need it. I don't know. I guess it's price comparison. If I can roller rockers with a roller cam, whatever, compared to stock, we'll see. Because it's looking more and more like I'm going to be putting more money into that motor than I wanted to. So, anywho. It's basically going to look identical to my big block because I even have a Edelbrock Performer aluminum intake over there for it. This has got the high-rise Edelbrock intake. So that's the plan with Fred's motor. I'm going to pick up some paint for this stuff this weekend probably, get these painted up, and get them stowed away until I get ready to get parts for the motor. I still gotta hone the cylinder walls. So we got Skyfor. Probably won't do that until I get the pistons and rings back and rods. But I'm gonna be working with the machine shop, Pakes. They're the one that Pakes Machine Shop, Engine Machine in Janesville, Wisconsin. They're the group I actually went to school with the owner, Joey. It's good shit. Yeah, I knew his dad, or worked with him before on motor stuff. So that's who I'm working with on parts for this. So yeah. Stay tuned. I'm gonna get these painted up this weekend, and then I'll show you what I do for that. The engine paint that I use engine paint. Duplicolor engine paint is the best. It sticks on everything. So, alright, stay tuned. Alright, so as you can see, it's the next day. Well, it is the next day since I sandblasted the oil pan and timing cover. That was yesterday, so that was Friday. Saturday, I didn't really get to do much on that. I picked up some paint. I got the Duplicolor primer, part number DE1612. Good stuff. And then I also got the black semi-gloss. I didn't see that on there, so that might be going back. The semi-gloss is D1635, but engine paint is the best. I mean, I've painted, I had that diesel engine. Go back and look at that one. There's a Perkins diesel. Got a Perkins Diesel 354 that I bought. I had redone or machined, and then I put it all together, and I never even got to run it because I just got irritated with the project, and sold it to a farmer, and he put it in a tractor. So I painted over like oil with this stuff, and it stuck. I don't know how it does with heat, but I mean, I painted the big block in the Chevelle with the Duplicolor engine paint, and it looks great. I mean, that I didn't clean the engine off much when I painted it. Some brake clean, and went away and looked good. Still looks good. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to paint that stuff tomorrow, so stay tuned. Well, it'll be on the same video. Stay tuned. But I ordered some stuff from old Peg and Leggins. So if you don't know Peg from Zip Ties and Bias Buys, check him out. He's a character. Pretty sweet guy. Have lots of laughs when I watch his stuff. I don't think we can figure out how to open the damn thing. Here we go. Alright. I like to show other guys support and stuff like that. Even though they are bigger than I ever plan on being, but I like guys that are like me. Drink beer, screw around in their shop. Koozie. Minty. Another koozie with his logo. What we got here? What is this? Shipping information. His new logo. Stickers. He's got some new stickers out there. Go check him out. ZipTiesandBuySupplies.com. Check out his channel. It's pretty sweet. My kids get a kick out of it. He does use a lot of profanity, which I enjoy. I wish I'd be able to keep it in, but it is a lot. So yeah, and I got a banner. This one's going to be going over on that wall. So I got my Marine Corps banners over there, or flags. The regular United States Marine Corps one, that's going to go up higher, and then the Devil Dogs one, that might just go away. I don't know. Put it somewhere else. Another flag put over there. So. There you have it. Go check him out. Does a lot of cool stuff. Like semis and stuff like that, just like I do. So, anyway, I'm gonna clean this stuff up, and tomorrow I'll be painting that. So stay tuned for that. It'll be coming up like right now. All right. As I said, it's Sunday, and I got that oil pan and timing cover all cleaned up. Now it's time to paint. Not the best weather to be painting in because it's really humid right now. So, but see how this stuff does. Should be pretty good. I've used it multiple times. So, all right, stay tuned. All right, so just got them on an old beer box. Shake them up. I don't have that fancy attachment like Puddin does for his sawzall. So, use my hands. Here we go. Well, I don't know how much of that you missed, but it's painted. Hopefully you don't miss it when I do the black. So I'm gonna let that flash and dry a little bit. I'm just doing one coat of primer, and I'll do probably 1 or 2 coats of the black, depending on how the first coat covers. So, all right. Up next, black. Just stay tuned. All right, so that's set up good now. Onto the black. Alright, I'm going to let that set up for a little bit, and then I'll put another coat on and hopefully get these back in my shop before it rains, because I feel like it's going to any minute. It's so humid out right now. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, last coat. And I got to get it into the shop before it rains. Apparently my neighbor's got to mow before it rains too. There you go. Already sweating through my shirt. It's not even that hot out. It's just so freaking humid. Alright, I'm going to get these into the shop so they don't get screwed up from the weather coming in. And we'll close out the video there. Alright, so painted. Gotta get to work on the motor. I don't know if I already shared this with you, but I have the pistons. Yeah, I already shared it. I got them over at Pake's. They said that it looks like it actually spun the bearings on the rods. So we might be doing all new rods, bearings, pistons. And I think what I'm end up doing is getting that motor over to them and have them check it out, the block and everything, and the crank. Make sure that it's still good enough to use. Or I'm just gonna hone it, scuff up or shine the crank, get a set of bearings, and just do it myself. I don't know. Let me know what you think I should do. I want the cheapest route for it, but I also want it to actually run and not screw up the bearings, blow up the motor, stuff like that. So there you have it. Got my new wall art up. That Peg's banner up over there. And if you couldn't tell by the way that I act and everything, you know, this is the kind of person that I am. Also, this is the kind of person that I am. So, I'd be lying if I said Marines aren't proud of being Marines. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go eat some lunch and probably have a beer and cool down in some AC. Thanks for watching. Holy crap, I'm sweating a lot now. Thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and hope you enjoy the video. Share it, and see you next time.